You Ching, watch out. Gun. Let me get the gun, Ching. Back on, stop it.
How much she got in?
She just came here and she just grabbed me and then she went into the bathroom and locked the door.
But I can tell you right now, every piece of evidence in there and everything that you've told so far does not match up.
Certain killers plan every detail, rehearse every outcome, and believe they are smarter than everyone. But what happens when one overlooked clue shatters their entire illusion of genius?
Well, here's the deal. Highly suspicious. Seems like a body part.
Her friends, family, none of them has seen her face or talked to her in over a month.
I didn't need to do it.
Here are the times high IQ killers realize that their perfect had fallen apart. Starting with Karina, a cheating wife who plotted with her lover to take the life of her loyal husband and tried to make it look like a robbery gone wrong.
Somebody's here! Oh man! Why is somebody help me?
No offense of any kind.
No.
By him or by you or...
What can you tell me about your relationship with Houston?
If you were screwing around with her, or whatever, doesn't make you no.
On June the 18th, 2021, Aaron Cooper rushed to his brother Ryan Cooper's home in Iowa after receiving frantic calls from Ryan's wife, Karina, claiming an intruder was inside the residence. Shortly before he got there, Karina also called 911.
Somebody's here! My kids are here!
When Aaron arrived, his nephew let him in, after which he was met with a horrifying sight. Karina was lying hysterically on top of an unresponsive Ryan, who was already cold and had dried blood on his face from 2 firearm wounds, indicating a shooting had occurred well before anyone called for help. Wrangled in a state of despair, Aaron made his own 911 call.
What's up?
Moments later, deputies rushed to the scene, scrambling to catch the alleged intruder before any more harm could be done. But unknown to them, the killer was the one person who would be most affected. She was there all along and shed the most tears.
Where's the guy? My brother's in the living room. Oh man! Why don't put her in your... Why is somebody help me now? Put her in your truck. In the shop. Huh? Or you can put her in the shop. Right here? No, but... Oh, is that your brother in there? Is that what you said? You already go in there? See him? Problem? No problem.
But officers had no luck in locating the killer, who according to Karina had already fled the scene. Finding themselves at a dead end, the deputies turned to Karina for more information.
Karina, can you tell me what happened?
I was going, I got something fell.
Then what happened?
I peeked in the living room and then I went to the kitchen. I was fighting.
You didn't hear or see anyone else?
No, what if they're here?
What?
What if they're here?
But you didn't actually see anybody?
No.
Okay. And you came out and he was like that? You turned on the light, you saw him?
What
okay? I'm here for you. Could the thing that you thought fell possibly been a... Okay, Karina, I need you to sit up. Karina, I need you to sit up, okay? So we gotta figure out what happened, okay? The loud thump, do you think it was a or not? I know this is hard, okay?
This would soon prove to be one of the first inconsistencies in Karina's story, who hadn't seen the intruder with her own eyes but was confident she lost her husband at the hands of an unknown man. Although the officers found no leads on the night, they called both Aaron and Karina in for questioning the next day.
Anything else kind of off or just strange about last night?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. So you fall asleep between midnight. You think that you get up around 3 because that's your kind of your usual
time.
Okay. And then you go back to bed.
I shut the door, the kids were in there, and went back to sleep.
Okay.
And I didn't feel like I was hard asleep when there was it sounded like something crashed in the kitchen. It sounded like something falling, which seems to happen a lot in that house. But the house is torn apart right now because we're working on it. I've got stuff sitting everywhere.
Okay.
It was loud.
Like help me out here. Was it
So we have a wire rack in the shower, and it's on a suction hook thing, and it fell a couple days ago, and it was loud, and it sounded just like that. Not just like that, but loud like that, like a racket.
You get up, you hear the noise, you wait there for a minute, you get up, and you go out, you see him sitting there, then you go and turn on the light to the kitchen.
I went in the kitchen, there's always a light on in there, so I didn't turn on the light. I went in the kitchen and looked out the window over the sink.
Okay.
Towards the driveway, looked around the living room or the kitchen. There's nothing on our walls anywhere because we've been painting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anything, so I went in and I don't know if I said anything or not.
Okay.
I turned on the light and it just looked like he was sleeping. I looked in there first before I went to the kitchen and it looked like he was sleeping.
Okay.
I went over and saw him. It looked like he was sleeping.
Okay.
And then I walked up to him and I just put there's blood like everywhere. Like a lot.
So you said you thought that maybe somebody was in the house. Did you hear any other sounds or commotions or anything other than the one that woke you up?
No, nothing.
Like
cars going all time in the night. I didn't see it. I looked out the kitchen window. I didn't see anything.
While investigators were questioning Karina at the station, other officers revisited the scene of the crime, and upon closer inspection discovered that nothing pointed to the existence of an intruder at all. No broken windows or doors, and no signs of forced entry. This only added to the mystery of the incident, and deputies hoped Karina would help solve some of it.
no sounds of like the front door slamming shut or
No.
anyone running down your deck or down your steps or anything like that?
No, nothing. I tried to get my stupid gun that I don't even know how to work and I've never out of the safe that he said we had to have. And I couldn't even get, we didn't get married until we were mid-30s. We've been through all that garbage.
Yeah.
No affairs of any kind?
No.
By him or by you? And the other reason I ask is if someone went in and did something to him, and again, we don't know. Could be that, could be medical, we don't know. I'm just thinking about like the scorn lover type of thing.
No.
What Karina didn't know was that Aaron was being questioned simultaneously in the room next to her, and he had just debunked both of her statements. Aaron claimed that Karina was quite well versed in using a firearm and had also been cheating on Ryan with a man named Huston Danker. At this point, the puzzle was beginning to fit together. There was a chance that Karina ended her husband's life to cover her affair, or perhaps to buy her freedom.
What can you tell me about your relationship with Houston.
Dangle?
Yeah.
My friend?
Okay. And I'm going to be blunt with you and be forward with you. The only reason we ask is Aaron made mention about maybe Ryan seeing something on your Snapchat. Not that that was Houston, but there was something with your Snapchat.
Last fall, there was a Snapchat that wasn't even meant for me.
Okay, tell me about that.
Supposedly, Ryan saw it, not me. And he told me about it. It was something about a married woman and naked, seeing her naked or something like that.
Okay.
And Ryan saw it and confronted me, and I confronted Houston, who were friends on Snapchat. That's it.
Has Houston seen you naked?
No, God no.
Okay.
He's 22 years old.
I,
No.
to each their own. I just.
Stupid telling their rumors. No.
Okay.
Another investigator then brought Huston Danker in for questioning as well, who also claimed to have no inappropriate relationship with Karina. However, both Karina's and Huston's statements proved to be false once officers retrieved cell phone data from their phones, revealing an extensive history of Snapchat messages. The content of the text revealed that an affair had most definitely been brewing between the two, but officers weren't concerned with the infidelity. They were looking for Ryan's murderer. For months, they had no lead, up until December 21st of the same year, when Karina suddenly received a payout of $500,000 from Ryan's life insurance. With the possibility of a potential motive now in the mix, deputies reopened the case with renewed vigor, determined to figure out what they had missed. They finally recovered a series of deleted text messages between Karina and Huston moments before Ryan's murder, which revealed an elaborate plan to execute Ryan in cold blood. On February the 19th, 2024, Karina was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, followed by Huston's arrest for his role in the plot. Karina couldn't hide her crimes for long, and neither could David after his missing girlfriend's remains were uncovered from his home.
What's your concern?
Pretty positive it's a body buried under their fire. They dug it up, and you could see what looks like to be about a knee or an elbow.
People who would look at this event and say that you, Dave, are a heartless, no-good bastard who put the love of your life in the ground.
On September the 5th, 2018, officers received a call from a woman identified as Kim Freitag, reporting that she hadn't heard from her mother, 53-year-old Martha Robbins, since July the 31st, and that the sudden disappearance felt wrong. Officers agreed to meet her at Martha's home for a welfare check, unaware that this first visit would leave them with more confusion than clarity.
Neither is a cousin of ours that she calls all the time, her brother that she calls all the time. Nobody's heard from her.
She lives here?
Yeah.
Have you been in?
No. I came earlier, knocked, and banged on the door, and she was having a lot of problems with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
At some point, there was some kind of protection order, and I don't know, against him. She's paranoid schizophrenic, so I went around to different hospitals. I went everywhere to see if she was like in a psychiatric unit.
Yeah.
I can't. Everybody says no, she's not here. But I know that there's been a lot going on between her and her boyfriend, and
Okay.
he has made death threats to her. So
That's okay.
he has made threats to her that he was going to make sure nobody ever found her.
Yeah. You don't have a key to her place? What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, earlier the air conditioner was on, but now it's not.
Akron Police!
Inside the house was 53-year-old David A. Callahan, Martha's longtime boyfriend, an abuser with a long criminal history, including prior assaults on Martha. Yet because Martha was an adult and not officially reported missing, officers had no grounds to take David in. But a few weeks later, they crossed paths with Kim again. But this time, the situation had turned far more unsettled.
I'd like to make an official missing persons here.
Okay.
Because I've talked to so many officers, everybody she knows, her friends, family, none of them has seen her face or talked to her in over a month.
Yeah.
So I was sending her messages from her mother's phone, say, this is your daughter, I want to know where you're at. Oh, I'm at the Kingdom Hall in Kent with friends. I said, okay, stay there, I'm coming right now. Oh, I'm not there. You don't know where I am. Well, you just said you were there. Where are you? Well, I'm eating now. The way she types is completely different. She says she's angry at the family.
But the issue is we were pounding on the door earlier and no one answered. And we didn't have enough to kick the door in and go look for her.
She owns this property. If I need to break in here with you guys here, and if you think she'll press charges on me, that's fine. I want to know what happened to her. She's not going to press charges on me. That's not the problem.
She has mental illness.
Yes, she does. But she is.
Do you know if she's taking her meds?
No, I don't know. But I do know that she does not do this kind of thing. The last time her mother talked to her, she was walking through this field over here and told my grandmother, if I come up missing, it is no accident. And she said it to me. This has been said to us several times. And he has told her before, I'm going to get your and nobody's ever going to find you.
What's your concern?
The officers eventually agreed to force entry into the house, hoping to ease Kim's fears. But while they expected to get answers, the discoveries would eventually deepen the mystery.
Please, everybody in here? Come outside!
It's day 1 in this shirt. Day 2 in these paces.
You're not going to get another day out of it.
Day 3.
It's supposed to be a big black dog that might not be friendly.
You ain't gonna put me back on the call on the phone. You generated a new one for that 31.
Sure. You should do it. He didn't get you already.
Police, anybody in here? Ask the police!
Nobody's been here because the bells have taken in.
Oh, he's been here. The question is what he did to her. Not a single pair of her shoes anywhere around here.
If I were you, I mean, I'm not telling you how to feel, but this would be a relief. You know, she's not here, but it doesn't look like there's any sign of distress or, you know, all of her stuff's not thrown around.
First sign of distress, really, is the fact that there's no Pepsi in that refrigerator.
So that means she hasn't been staying here?
No, she has not been here. I'm telling you, he has done something to her.
Would you have been surprised at all if she's laying in there? No. Or shoved in a tub?
Yes, I would have been surprised.
You would have been?
Yeah. Nothing surprises.
And
Well,
like you,
I need to make an official report.
yeah, that can happen. That's not a problem. But it's going to be very vague.
All right. I don't know what to think about none of her stuff being in that house. Shoes. She always had shoes all over right there with his, too. Right. This is the report, and I can go get a hard copy. And what do? I mean, just keep. If I hear any more texts,
I mean, it's pretty much pointless unless it's pointless talking to him anymore at this point.
I guess this is what happens. I mean, but.
Just let us know if you think she's somewhere and we can go check for her, okay?
For the next several days, officers monitored the residence closely, watching for any sign of Martha. Then 2 days later, a new car appeared beside the home. Hoping this meant Martha had returned, they knocked on the door.
Packer Police, just come outside. How you doing? Is Martha here?
She's probably at her boyfriend's house.
What's your name, bud?
David.
David Callahan? All right, come on down here for me. Why do you think she's at her boyfriend's house?
That's where she stays most of the time.
Where's that at?
I don't know. I don't even know who it is, really.
Are you the only one here?
Car 11. She's here maybe a couple times a week anymore. I mean, we've actually been split up for a year. She's schizophrenic. She's been on and off her medication I don't know how many times. I guess her daughter's fighting again.
604 to computer. Well, that's part of the reason we're out here, because no one in her family's talked to her since July.
I don't know how. I know she's texted her.
When's the last time you talked to her?
I don't know, probably 5-6 days ago, maybe.
Where was that at?
It was here.
And Martha's not in the house right now?
No, I mean, it took a month.
Obviously, we're concerned about Martha, like you said, if she's off her meds and everything.
Right.
We'd like to find her. Right now, she's missing person. So we'd like to...
I didn't know it was all that.
You didn't know it was all that?
Well, missing person, because her and the family, they've fallen out numerous times. You know, the family is just gone as far as changing their phone numbers and not giving them to her. They've treated her horribly over the years.
Yeah.
And her not talking to them right now doesn't surprise me.
David believed he had outsmarted the officers and convinced them of his innocence, but they were already building a quiet plan of their own to take him into custody.
Did you get your warrants taken care of?
No, I need to get down there and take care of them. I got a couple misdemeanor warrants.
Through Akron? All right, well, we're going to help you out with that today. You still have those warrants, we'll send you down to court. You can get them taken care of today. All right, here's what we're going to do. If it's all right with you, we're going to walk through. We'll let you get some clothes, and then you're going to go down to court and get these warrants taken care of.
I got a big dog in here.
No problem. Do you get the whole thing?
Yeah, nothing but the thing.
Do you do the returns, or do I do that later?
Adam will do it, or whoever's up there.
Okay.
After arresting him, officers realized that they had nothing solid to hold David. There was no confession, no body, and no confirmed crime. But everything changed a month later when an anonymous tip arrived.
Who's the caller?
You are?
Her cousin.
What made you come to think it was...
They came and arrested him, I believe it was Thursday. On Friday, they arrested him on
what?
other charges, contempt, and they're holding him for like 30 days on contempt. So they questioned him about this two times, I think. I got a text message. Here, I've been putting these flyers up on all the poles, and I get a text message.
A sergeant and a couple other units coming here.
Yeah.
If he was ever to get rid of someone, we would bury them across the very backyard.
I know her role. You came over with her, and what did you do?
Come over and dig because she suspected some stuff going on back there. Yeah. I hope it's not her, but there's something there.
Yeah.
They moved into a fire pit back there of some sort.
Right.
But, you know, I didn't even know she was missing until a few days ago.
I mean, had you noticed any activity by anybody back there in the backyard recently?
Just the guy who lived there.
What was he doing?
In the middle of the night was burning the things. I could smell it. The horrible stench from everywhere. And I thought, that's strange to see even trash day, so.
The woman there is the cousin of the woman who's missing.
Okay.
She's been missing about 30 days. Somebody sent her a message saying, check the backyard for your cousin.
You're kidding.
Pretty positive it's a body buried under their fire pit. They dug it up, and you can see what looks like to be about a knee or an elbow. And you touch it, you can tell it's something. We didn't really dig anymore.
Gentlemen? You tell me.
Well, here's the deal. Highly suspicious. Seems like a body part, but we didn't want to dig it out anymore till you guys got here.
Yeah.
I think, you know, all of us would want it dug out a little bit more before you guys can say.
Yeah, well,
let's
check. Was it dug out when you guys got here?
That guy.
What made him, did he say what made him start digging?
Yeah, he gave the whole story to the other officer and us. But she got an anonymous text saying if this guy who you guys have arrested recently, that if you wanted to get rid of somebody who would bury it back here by the fence.
Oh.
So she came back and saw this loose dirt, some ash.
And they say
that guy to come over and help her.
And they say this gentleman is already arrested.
Yeah, that's what both of those two people are telling.
All right. This is the wife.
Missing person that they think it is.
Department come. We have
and that guy's arrested was a suspect.
Was this her husband? Did they say?
I don't know if they're her husband, wife.
Because I know she had a protection order against her.
Okay, copy.
He was staying here.
Yeah.
She went missing. He was staying here.
They've been on and off. I've been out here a couple times where she had a protection order, but it goes back and forth because then she invites him back over and stuff like that. So let me go talk to these guys real quick, and then we'll let you know what.
Yeah, just let's go.
And just like that, Kim's worst fears were soon confirmed. When she arrived at the property and learned what officers had found, she faced the most devastating news a daughter could receive.
She doesn't know.
Did you find the person?
Well, we don't know yet. Okay, so we're not saying yes or we're not saying no. Okay, we don't know. Okay.
Have you been on scenes like this before? How do you not know? I can't wait to know.
Listen, well, we don't want to. What we're saying is, we don't want to contaminate anything.
Will I be told as soon as they know whether or not there's a body back there of a person?
Well, they have a whole process they have to go through.
To tell me if they found a person back there?
Yeah.
They would know, I mean, wouldn't they?
No, not necessarily. Kimmy, look, there's about a piece of this man that was uncovered. Now, I'm just saying a piece of some plastic or something. That's what we saw first.
Low wish. Okay, Mama had to leave real quick, okay?
They'll just give you, the confirmation.
And I'll be back.
We'll have them.
Can you tell if it's her?
Not now. No. I don't even think they don't even have the person back there that's going to be digging it up yet. Might be a little bit better to talk to somebody like that. Okay.
I don't think I want to talk to anybody. I don't think that I want to right now. It doesn't help to talk to strangers.
News of Martha's body being discovered in the backyard reached the police station soon after. Officers immediately prepared to confront David, now armed with the truth that he had tried so hard to hide.
Dave, let me ask you a question. Are you a heartless bastard? A heartless, cold bastard? No. People who would look at this look at this event and say that you, Dave, are a heartless, no-good bastard who put the love of your life in the ground. And that has to be an evil, bad person who has to go away for every last day of their life. Every last day. So, Dave, are you that person? Or are you the person that has struggled with someone who's, as you said, for 16 years you love her, but she's schizophrenic, and she goes here and she goes there? Because there's no reasonable person, Dave, in the world that wouldn't believe that you harmed Robin. We all know that, three of us sitting in this room. You should just get it off your chest, man.
I've told you everything I know.
No, you haven't told us
Was it the
everything.
heat of the moment?
Yeah.
Did you plan it out?
Tomorrow is her birthday.
Tomorrow was her birthday. For them to sit there and reflect the agony they've been going through for the last month.
Heartlessly, the woman you love more than anything in the world. It's mind-boggling to think about it.
Something that you said you were going to do.
Yeah, and if you said you were going to bury him in the fire pit, I mean, it seems kind of convenient. I never told anybody.
You never told anybody that?
Dave, we're not stupid, dude. You think we're gonna make that up? I'm not making anything up. You think I made this up? We know everything. We know the answers to the questions we ask, man. I'm trying to get you to say that you're not an evil, no-good bastard, and that there were some extenuating circumstances that you, the woman you love, pretended that she was alive for over a month. If you look at it, you're like, that has to be a heartless, cold bastard that wrapped this woman up like that and put her in this fire pit. Do you want to see a picture, Dave?
No,
you know what you did.
All right, go ahead, Dave.
You want me to go ahead? I need a cigarette.
Tell us what you're going to tell us so you can have a cigarette.
I'll give you a cigarette.
You tell us what's going on, Dave, so we know you're not a heartless bastard, and I promise you can smoke all you want, all right?
No, not all you want. Not all you want.
Well,
there's nothing reasonable like this.
Get it off your chest, Dave. You feel better.
You guys feel a little bit better already, just knowing that you're going to make that decision.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't.
It's not a very respectful way for a person to end up.
I know it's not. I got scared, man. I just snapped, man. Snapped. I didn't mean to do this or I just, man. Love Robin.
You just got scared, that's why you put her in the fire pit?
I dug it out. Half an axe handle or something beside the bed. She had it there for a long time.
After you struck her,
I choked her.
what happened after Robin?
I took her out back and I dug it out. Guys, I'm fucking sorry.
How long did
She's just so relentless looking.
How long did this
So
take?
didn't leave me alone, man. She knew I had nowhere to go. She just kept on me. I give her every dollar I have for whatever she wanted. I never had nothing in my pocket, man. Nothing. It's never good enough. I didn't plan on this to happen. I
Spur of
tried
the
to work it
moment.
out so bad with her. I was really bad.
Spur of the moment.
David A. Callahan was charged with murder, gross abuse of a corpse, tampering with evidence, and domestic violence for the death of his girlfriend, Martha Robin Freytag. On March 2019, he pleaded guilty to all charges and was sentenced to life in prison. David's master plan crumbled apart, and so did Eric's after he drowned his own stepson in a bathtub.
She called him and he went out the back door. He's not here. No. You got a little light on your side?
Yes, I do.
You got a light back? Okay.
It might dim on you.
What's up? 95. All right. What's up, bro?
All right, now get back in.
Hey! Bro, I'm not doing this. What are you doing?
On July the 6th, 2021, Anne Arundel County Police responded to a child custody dispute at the Curtis Bay home of Eric Glenn Banks Jr., where the boy's mother said she'd come to pick up her 15-year-old son, Desan DJ Jones, but met his father instead, who told her that the teenager had already left the residence. A simple custody dispute had now turned into a potential welfare check.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, boss. And yourself?
I'm doing good. At a 4 to 1. I'm out with him. What's going on today, man?
You're supposed to be serving a piece of protective order.
Supposed to be serving it on you or on
both of us?
Okay.
The judge just ordered us to stay away from each other.
Okay.
Sit down, buddy. Sit
Do you
down.
all have some sort of like court order agreement on custody or something?
My oldest, I know he ran out the back door somewhere. All his stuff by the back door.
He ran out?
Yeah, because He got on the phone with her, wouldn't answer. What was going on? I said, what's up, what's up? He wouldn't tell me. He said nothing. So already they was working together secretly. He went out the door, freaking. What's going on, boss? I know you're getting tired of seeing us. She called him and he went out the back door. No, you want to come in?
Just let you know you're being audio.
Oh, hey, I know. I see y'all got the body cam. You can go ballroom. So you don't have any idea where he went? He called her. She called him. I can't call her and talk to him. That's fair. The judge said she could call them, tell them good morning, good night, blah blah blah. Okay. She called him. I helped him carry all his stuff. I said she come to pick you up. She said he was like. Do you have a phone? I took my phones back. Okay. Yeah. So all the phones are on my plan. I'm separating everything.
You have no idea where if you just let a 15-year-old walk out of your house with all his bags packed.
No, his bags at the back door. I literally told him, wait for your mom to get here. The police supposed to come here to serve her a piece of protective order. The judge told her to call you guys before she comes to you. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
I understand.
So she's supposed to call you to come meet you.
You have no idea where DJ is.
Honestly, bro, no.
With no phone or anything.
You can check the ADT. It shows when he ran out the door.
I believe you, but I mean,
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna do that.
Listen, man, it's a 15-year-old boy. Having a phone probably would have been, if he's walking out of the house, probably would have been a good idea to leave him with, and you can work out those kinks later.
But see, this is the thing.
This is getting messy, man.
Yeah, I tried to tell him. I said, sit here, wait for your mom to get here. I went upstairs. I gotta get ready to go. My lieutenant, I can share my phone. We just got off the phone. I informed him of everything. Before I can come downstairs, he's already going out the back door. So I guess she coordinated, because she's somewhere in the area, I'm presuming.
Yes.
So she pretty much coordinated with him to come out there.
Okay. All right, hang tight.
All right.
All right. So he does not have a phone with him.
No,
his mom.
I believe his phone's probably still in his room.
Okay. All right.
What's going on, bro?
All right, so he was supposed to meet her at the subway. She's going to run up and see if he's there. Call me back.
Okay, no problem.
And to grab his bag and what he's going to need. Okay, he's going to go with her.
Okay.
You say his bag's packed?
Yeah, you want to come grab with him?
No, why don't you go grab him and just leave him out here, and then when she calls them, we'll get you guys inside that way. There's no
okay.
contact between you two.
I'm saying, one of you want to come with me while I grab the bag? I don't want.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need help, is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
All right. How you doing, little man? Yeah. So,
The lower end, they can clear the back first before being.
When I told him, hey, stay by the door, that's it.
All right.
Start that way, so close a minute, please.
Treat you. I literally supposed to be dropping them off at my mom's house. That's it. Yeah, buddy.
I'm just gonna go around the back just in case.
Okay. Yeah, he's tall and skinny with dreadlocks.
Okay.
Eric seemed oblivious to the boy's whereabouts, resulting in a full-fledged manhunt to figure out exactly where the teen had disappeared off to. And Eric seemed to be a great help during this investigation.
Hey, so what was DJ wearing?
He had on dark colored jeans. I think they black. He had on his Jordans.
What color are they?
Black with the white bottom. And I think he had like an orange. I'm gonna say, go sit down, buddy. No. You don't need to come to the door. It's not daddy right here. Go sit down. And I think he had like a orange shirt on, I want to say.
Does he wear any?
He has dreads. No, he has like, they're like a dirt brown. It's not like, it's brown.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
And just so I know, I know his complexion. Is he about your complexion?
He's about my complexion, about your height, light brown eyes, maybe 125 to 130 pounds.
Okay.
Real skinny, lanky. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to know so that way when we're looking for him, now that we have more of a description of what he's wearing and everything, we'll keep looking. Okay. Okay. If we have any other questions, we'll come back.
All right. Cool. No problem.
However, no amount of asking around gave any clues to the child's location. One officer who had found Eric's eagerness a little suspicious then decided to search his house just in case.
Hey, Buck, can I do it once over to make sure he's not hiding?
Yep. Yeah, so, they about to walk in. Let them walk this time. This will be the other one. All right. Where's his room? Straight up to the right. Sorry. All right. Want me to lead you? Oh, the pack. Okay. Excuse me. Go ahead. DJ! Go to the room.
The one with the bunk bed right here?
Yeah. This is the kids' room.
Okay. DJ!
This is my room right here. He's tough. He's tall enough. He's not hiding. Tall and everything. Hi, yeah. I'll get it, sir.
Although the officers had decided to search Eric's house on nothing more than a whim, they would soon find something that would make their hearts drop to their stomachs.
No, this is where my safe is. Yeah. So this is where my guns go. Okay. You got a little light on your side?
Yes, I do.
You got a light back? Okay.
It might dim on you.
What's up? 95. 95. All right. What's up, bro? 95. What's up? They came right now.
All right, we're
starting at it. Have one start now. DJ. Come on. You go, Jeff.
All right. Let's just go to the car, all right?
Yeah, let's go to the car.
I got it. You're good. Here, let me move one thing out of your way. Okay. All right, just see for me. All right.
I'm sitting here. It's okay. I'm just.
Stay seated. Yeah, my custody.
All right, yeah.
I need you to stay seated.
Okay. All right.
I need you to do me a favor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna bump you out. All right, go ahead. Can I just kiss my boys real quick?
No, I need you to stay in the car.
Just let me kiss my boys.
Look, listen.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Just let me kiss my boys.
Stay in the car.
Bro, just let me kiss my boys.
Stay in the car.
Just let me say, like, just let me kiss my boys real quick, bro. All right, I'm coming in the car. I'm going in the car. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not
Start
doing
them
all
up. Faster.
I'm not doing all that.
Lean back for me.
All right, go ahead.
Do not get out of the car.
I'm not, bro. I'm not. They tighten, bro. Can you loose? They tighten.
What is?
Yeah, just,
the cuffs?
Yeah. You the clamp. I'm not gonna do anything. I swear to you, I'm not gonna do anything. Just go ahead. I promise you. I promise you. I can't scoot that way. Your seatbelt like locked on. I can't scoot like here. I promise you, I'm not gonna do anything.
All right, just don't move.
I'm not. Yeah.
All right, just one.
All right. You gotta be. I can't move my other arm to do the other one. You just. Here.
Right,
listen. Just do it.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Turn around. Don't do anything.
I'm not.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Stay up against the car.
Inside the attic crawl space, the deputy found an unresponsive DJ, and it appeared that someone had deliberately hid him up there. The prime suspect was, of course, none other than Eric, who had begun acting increasingly suspicious ever since this haunting discovery.
All right, now get back in.
Hey! Bro, I'm not doing this. What are you doing? I just want to kiss my boys, bro. Come on. Just let me kiss my boys.
Get back in the car.
All right, come on.
Stay in there. You're not coming out no matter what.
All right, bro.
Stop moving.
All right, I'm just going right here in my car to get my phone.
No, don't touch anything.
All right.
Don't touch.
My mom come pick my boys up?
Keep your hands over here where I can see them.
All right.
Over here. Hands over here.
I'm not taking it off.
It doesn't matter. I need to see.
I can't.
You've already done this once.
I'm saying you didn't double lock them.
I double locked both of them just now.
Bro,
when I had you out.
They not. Listen, I swear you they tighten.
I'm telling you,
all right,
I did.
All right.
All right.
Just took my life away. Just threw my life away.
Just stop. What are you doing?
I just threw my life away, bro.
Will you stop?
Okay.
Stop unbuckling. What are you doing?
I just threw my life away, though.
I don't care. Hey, listen. Stop.
Just choke.
Stop. What are you doing?
Just choke.
Get back in the car.
Just choke me. Just choke me. Just choke me.
Adam 4. Look, to Adam 1. Can you come back out here, please? Hey, get up, we're good.
Look, just choke me. Just choke me.
Adam 4, trying to grab a gun. Stop.
Get in the car, Get in the car. I'm in here.
Burn him out. Burn him out. Burn him out. Burn him out. On the ground.
Hey, what? Stop. I ain't going anywhere. It's over with, bro. I want to kill him.
Where's she going?
Stop. I can't stop.
Yes, you can.
It's on my wrist. I can't stop. Turn me on my side. Because my hand's going numb.
Turn you on your side, you gonna stop?
Yeah. My hand's going numb.
All right, turn
It's
on
like
your side.
numb.
But hold on to
I told you broke it. It's numb.
All right, we're gonna turn on your side. Stay where you're at. Stay here.
I am staying here, but I told you it's broken.
All right, move your legs. All right, you're on your side, so stop moving.
I'm done.
All right.
It's broken.
All right, is he come? Yeah.
China.
That's enough.
Hey, go.
Operator, go.
I'm going.
Stop. Hey, get out of here. Let's sit him up. Come here, buddy. Hey, what's your first name?
Eric, bro.
Darren, sit up with me, buddy. Just sit up. Sit up. Right here. All right. Let's talk. All right?
I can't talk about nothing, bro.
All right, ready? I'm going to get up with you, okay? 1, 2, 3.
However, the officers had no time to dwell on Eric's antics. Rather, their primary concern was reviving DJ.
Okay, I'll check somebody.
Yep, I got to start.
Who's going to go next? Can we get an OPA? Can we get BBM ventilation started, please? No injury that we find straight off.
Okay. Stay here. I got you.
Hey. It would also be helpful if we got medications and any kind of medical history and whether or not he does any street drugs.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't remember hitting a car.
What was the situation?
I have no idea. I just got here. He just called for more units for backup.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Find out what happened from them so we know if that has anything.
Okay.
Do we have any sort of information out there?
He is, right now, he is uncooperative. Okay. So I just want to get a preliminary diagnosis from you guys.
Right now it appears medical, but we cannot 100%.
Stay with them, Inspector.
Yes, sir. Holy. Are you guys good? He didn't. The one guy didn't attack any of you guys? Okay. Did anyone clear that behind you? That attic space?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge.
Sorry. I just don't want anyone to be.
50 seconds, pre-charging.
Someone trip on the wire right there, boss. You're good. My bad, boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you see anything in there?
Pause.
Oh, just a safe? Okay.
But despite the paramedics' efforts, it seemed unlikely that DJ would recover.
How does it preliminary?
Horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, he's flatlined, nothing good's happened.
Okay,
But
do
because
you,
of his age and the fact that he was wet, it might have been a drowning. There's just, we got a few straws, but we're not going to stop working and leave him here. We're going to BWMC. I didn't see any obvious trauma, but given all the drama, Lord knows what he was doing.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Your folks that got here first, I think, did a hell of a job. I got here last, but...
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This isn't easy, I know.
Yep. And then have you already taken him, or he's still upstairs?
Oh, no, they're transitioning down. I was just making a reservation at the hospital. Do you have everything controlled outside? Okay.
Yeah, we had the block knocked off. So.
Well, I called for another medic unit to possibly help you with sedation with that fool. I didn't know how bad it was.
No, we got him out of here. So.
It was later revealed that Eric had drowned the teen in a bathtub. He was subsequently charged with first and second degree murder, first degree abuse, and several other counts. In October 2022, he entered an Alford plea to second degree murder and attempting to disarm an officer. In February 2023, he was sentenced to 42 years in prison. Eric's deeds were heinous, but they were nothing compared to Matthew's, who shot his own girlfriend and then acted like she took her own life.
And I have a conceal and carry license.
So that was yours?
Yeah. It was my gun.
Because normally on the side they're pretty clear cut. This one, like, there's a lot of things that are not adding up here.
On December the 16th, 2022 in St. Paul, Minnesota, 45-year-old Matthew Ecker had just returned home with his girlfriend, 32-year-old Alexandra Pennig, after an eventful night out. But just before 3 in the morning, something unthinkable happened, forcing Matthew to dial 911.
I got a girl who shot herself in the head.
Are you with her right now?
Yeah.
Okay, is she breathing?
No.
Officers rushed to the scene, still hoping to save Alexandra. When they arrived, they were met with a visibly distraught Matthew. But something about him, and the alleged crime scene he brought them into, did not sit right with the officers.
Too late. Okay. Oh my God.
Just latched the door.
Yeah.
relapse, sir.
To the what?
To the left.
Hey, Ching, watch out. What? Gun. Let me get the gun, Ching. Back out, stop it.
Not people.
No pause.
Inside the bathroom, officers found Alexandra unresponsive on the floor with the firearm lying beside her. Just outside that door, detectives were dealing with a frantic Matthew who was about to give them some unexpected details.
Hey, you want to come over?
Oh, that's her phone. That's her phone. Okay. Just hold on. Okay. No.
Just go with us, okay? We're just gonna I'm so sorry. Yeah, we just do. It's fine because you can sit here. That's okay. You gotta breathe. Keep breathing. You gotta keep breathing. You gotta keep breathing. I know it's shocked. I know it's hard. And I'm so sorry it happened. Were you gonna argue? Were you guys arguing or something?
No.
Did she say anything?
We're friends.
Okay.
She is a girlfriend of mine. Oh my God, I'm married. And she has been... Oh, my girlfriend was just for like 2 years.
Matthew then began walking them through his night, how he and Alexandra had visited a few bars and eventually ended up at Camp Bar in downtown St. Paul, where he got into a confrontation with Alex's other boyfriend, Shane Anderson. They eventually headed home, but the moment he started recounting the events, his story began to fall apart.
Oh, he came back here.
Okay.
And I have a concealed carry license.
So that was yours?
Yeah. It was my gun. And my backpack.
It was in your backpack?
Yeah.
How'd she get it?
She just grabbed the backpack.
Did she make any threat before that she was gonna kill herself?
She just grabbed it and put it to her head.
Were you guys arguing or something?
No, when her and her boyfriend argued, I stepped in between them and that's when he punched me and we were fine for like an hour. I don't know what happened. Oh,
do you know where her boyfriend's right now?
I don't know. I don't know. I think
Did he come here too or no?
No, he
was
didn't come here.
Was it you or her?
He didn't come here. It was just me and her.
Okay.
He got kicked out of the bar. And we stayed for like 45 minutes to an hour. And then we left and we walked and we came here and she just grabbed me and then she went into the bathroom and locked the door.
What was your backpack?
Just on the
His statements and emotional outbursts felt strangely forced. Still, they had no proof that anything was off until they examined the bathroom more closely and noticed something off.
Then we got dry blood on here too. On the doorknob here. Where? Up here. That's dry blood.
So, from what I'm piecing together, he said that it was holstered in his backpack. I'm assuming this is the backpack. The thing I'm kind of curious on is how she may have known it was in there.
So I'm sorry to kind of interject here, and I know you've been talking to this officer, but she locked herself in the bathroom.
Yes, she did.
How did you get in?
I broke it. I just like slammed into the door after I heard the shot.
Okay.
I don't.
And then how long? It said that you waited a little bit to call police.
No, I looked at her, I ran back out, and I couldn't find my phone. And I tried to find her.
What kind of phone is yours?
It's an Apple phone. Apple, I think 12, 11, whatever.
Okay. Do you know where it is in there?
It's maybe on the.
Is it the one with the black case?
It's a black case that says Night Eyes on the back.
Okay, where was it?
Maybe on the. What do you call it? The kitchen. Yeah, thank you.
And then, did you touch her at all or move her?
I did, yeah, absolutely.
Where was she?
She was laying where she was.
Okay, so how did you move her? Like, what did you do? I know
I tried to. All the thing, I just. With her hold her head. She was trying to breathe.
She was trying to breathe and you were trying to stop the breathing or the blood? So how did you try to give first aid? I know it's...
I know. I'm an NP.
Okay.
I work in an emergency department. And I started taking a couple of just, like, chains that was breathing.
Yeah.
Like, I understood that
Yep.
this was just done. She just, I tried what I could.
So, and I know that, and I just have to, because I have
Yeah,
a medical examiner.
I get it. Like, I tried to do what I could.
Okay.
And then I washed my hands. And
Then you
I-
wash your hands?
Correct. That's why I don't have anything.
And then you called the police?
But Alexandra's legs were still straddling the doorway when officers arrived, something that could not have happened if Matthew had actually broken the door open like he claimed. On top of that, the sink was bone dry, contradicting his statement that he had washed his hands moment before they entered. A few days later, Matthew walked into the police station claiming that he wanted to clear the air.
Given everything that had happened, I have a concealed carry permit. And I did have that on, not at the bar, but I had that on prior to when I got to her place initially. I had taken that off and I just put it in a backpack. I was just sitting on her couch, just to kind of seal it up that way. She went into my backpack, pulled up the gun, and cocked it, and held it to her head. Started backing up towards that. And I asked her what she was doing. She said, "Don't come closer, just you come any closer, I'm gonna pull the trigger." I was like, okay. And I don't know where this came from. It wasn't. I know there had been some issues with her boyfriend prior to this, but she seemed fine. You know, we were laughing on the way home. Everything was fine. And she backed up towards her bathroom. I kind of followed her. And she then went in and shut the door and locked it. And I asked her what she was doing, and I heard the pop. And so, you know, I tried to get in. And my recollection here is that the door was locked. And I laid a shoulder into it after I heard the pop, opened the door, and she was just... And honestly, it's ridiculous. I'm medical trained. I know what to do, but in that instance, I didn't know what to do. There's just a hole in her head, spewing out. I didn't know what to do. I moved the gun, and then when I realized that, like, obviously there's nothing I can do at this point by myself, I got up and for some weird reason washed my hands.
Did she take the gun out of the holster before backing up to go to the bathroom?
I think so.
How was she holding the gun when she was backing up to the bathroom?
She had it down here first, and then she cocked it. Her left hand cocked it, but she ended up holding it to her left temple.
This was where he slipped. Officers already knew Alexandra was right-handed, yet Matthew insisted that she had held the firearm to her left temple. The moment he said it, they knew something was deeply wrong.
She might take it. She's not. That's what was weird.
So then she just went back up and went into the bathroom and then...
She did this and she started backing up and I said, "Well, what are you doing?" She's like, "Don't come closer or I'm gonna pull the trigger." Alex, this doesn't make sense. What are you doing? And then she kind of kept backing up and said, "Don't come closer." And then she went into the bathroom and shut the door. And like I said, I believe she locked it because I could not get in.
Okay.
And if I remember right, I mean, I know I did lay a shoulder into it. I don't know if it was locked or not, but I laid a shoulder into the door after I heard the gun go off.
How long, so she get in the bathroom, shut the door. How long until the gun went off?
2 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe. It was fast.
So explain to me when you got the door open, explain the scene to me. Like how was she laying?
She was on her back. The gun was here-ish. And I grabbed the gun, I put it on her chest, and I was trying to, I don't know, like I said, I had medical training, and like just for some weird reason, I just was like trying to hold the blood in her head. That made no sense to me. I didn't know what else to do. And it took about maybe a minute to realize, like, I'm not gonna be able to fix this by myself. Like, this is actually really happening. I think I was just in shock. And that was when I got up. I quick run. I don't know why I washed my hands. I washed my hands.
Did you hear after the gunshot went off? Did you hear like a thump or anything? Like she fell?
No, I just heard the pop. And I think at that point my brain just said, like, I knew what had happened, and I had hoped to God that she had just shot into the ceiling or into the wall or something stupid. I didn't hear her fall backwards. I didn't hear anything. That was when I laid the shoulder into the door and tried to get down.
Then came the final blow. A broken piece of the bathroom doorknob was found beneath Alexandra's body, proving that the door was forced open before she passed away. With Matthew's lies stacking up, officers decided that they were done playing along with his story.
Explain to me what happened. If you got into a struggle and she took your gun, I just need to know. But I can tell you right now, every piece of evidence in there, everything that you've told so far, does not match up.
Yeah,
and I just don't want to see you go down that road of, you know what, I'm gonna stay to this story and see where it happens, because that's where it makes you look terrible. I'm just telling you. And we're, like I said, we're close to the same age, and I'm just telling you right now, you do not want to see you screw the rest of your life up by trying not to tell us the truth, because the evidence on these is so clear cut and it's so easy. We have our crime lab out there right now processing everything. And I guarantee they're going to find 100 more things that we didn't see initially. I mean, it was enough to the officers at the scene to call us. Because normally, suicides are pretty clear cut. This one, they're like, there's a lot of things that are not adding up here. Giving you an opportunity now to do the right thing and to not make yourself look like a vicious person. Because I'm telling you right now, the story that you're saying, you can try to say to that, it will never fly. And it's going to make it a lot worse for you. The scene tells a completely different story. This is not us just throwing stuff up in the air, taking a chance. We sat out there and studied that already without the crime lab.
For starters, I suck at shooting with my left hand because I am right-handed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do something with my left hand if I want it done.
With her left hand, it was in her left hand.
But then to have her left hand completely clean.
It was in her left hand. I can't explain that.
Even if she did do it herself, there would be blood on her hand, right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you say what you did and put it back on, there definitely 100% should be blood on her hand, right?
Yeah.
Her hand is completely dry, clean. That's what my partner here is saying. Right now, all this evidence does not add up.
I can't.
I just want you to just think. I just want you to think about this and what you're...
You're asking me to confess to something I didn't do.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you just to think about it. I'm asking you to think about it. I'm asking you to think about your wife and your 4 kids.
Oh my God.
I'm asking you just to think about that.
The investigators later left him alone in the interrogation room, giving him time to sit with the truth that he had been running from. When they returned, Matthew dropped his old story and offered a completely different version of events.
So, the change that I have, and I was scared. After this had happened, and I maintained that the shot went off behind the closed door. I was not in the bathroom. I maintained that until the day. I did take the gun and I put it in my suitcase. I got scared for a second. I didn't know what was going on. I took the gun. I may have put it in the holster. I don't remember if I did or not. And I put it in the suitcase, went back, looked to her and said, yep. Went back to the suitcase, grabbed the gun, and put it back there. I don't know what my plan was there. I don't know what I was thinking. I got scared for a second, but that's what I did.
Did you clean the gun off?
I did not clean the gun off.
So there's gonna be blood inside the holster and blood inside the suitcase?
There should be. If there was blood on the gun, there should be. That's all. I didn't clean the gun off.
What would your point of getting rid of the gun was why?
I got scared.
So then you need to think in your head how you're gonna tell whoever it is you gotta tell about her hand being completely clean with your fingernails, because we're gonna take pictures. There's no blood in there. There's no blood on your hand. There's no blood on that shirt. It's a white shirt, gray, light gray. There's no blood anywhere. You just gotta think about how you're gonna explain it. Well, you gotta think of a good one. You gotta think of a good story. Because right now, like my partner said, all this evidence is not adding up, right? She shoots herself left-handed, then now you're telling us more truth, which is good, but now you're telling us you got scared, you grabbed the gun, even though she shot herself behind a closed door, you got scared, and you grabbed that gun, you put it back in the holster.
I opened the door.
Yeah.
I opened the door. I mean...
But if you knew that she shot herself behind a closed door because the door was closed...
I heard the gun go off. I didn't know that she shot herself until I opened the door.
Think about that. What you have to think that. The only reason you're talking about this gun is because we told you about moving her hand on top of the gun.
No, what I did was I don't know if I put her hand on there. Sure, I might have put her hand on there. I was rolling her a little bit. I was looking at the other side of her head. I was looking at one side of her head.
But now you say that you went and then, you grabbed the gun, you put it away, then you went back in there, you saw that she's dead. So then you go back, you grab the gun, you put the gun on her chest. You're already, your hands are full of blood, and then you grab her hand and you put your hand on the gun, and then you wrap her hand around the gun.
I didn't wrap her hand around the gun.
Well, then maybe she came alive for 2 seconds and put her hand around her own gun.
Not purposefully. I did not purposefully.
But isn't that kind of weird?
Psychotic.
That's weird that you would put her hand back on your firearm that she just used behind a closed door that you were standing on the other side of.
No one takes
I was
a gun
upset. I was sad.
I'm laying right here. I take a gun from right here.
Yep.
And move it right here. So I can perform and look and do things with the gun right here on her chest, right? Then you're gonna take the gun because you're scared and go put it in your backpack. You're gonna come back, grab the gun, put it back on her chest, put her left hand around the gun to look like she shot.
Oh God, no.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what you're telling us, right? Because when the cops got there, the gun, when they walked in the door, was pointing at them with their hand around it. So they had to remove the gun because not knowing what's going on and make it safe.
Matthew's lies finally caught up to him in February 2024, when, after an 8-day trial, a jury convicted him of second-degree intentional murder. On April 3rd, 2024, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Matthew's lies definitely caught up to him, and so did Nicole's, who didn't expect to get pulled over with a bunch of lifeless remains hidden in a pile of clothes inside her trunk.
Do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not drugs or anything, but see if you smell anything up there. That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean?
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the f? Get the f in! Put your hands up! Don't you what man, yo? What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo.
On July the 28th, 2021, in Essex, Maryland, an officer with the Baltimore County Police Department approached a vehicle for a traffic stop. Inside sat 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, a woman with a horrifying secret lying only a few feet away in her trunk.
What, do you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
Vehicle requested not found or on file.
Temple. So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Yeah, you get everything out of it, but How long did you have this car? You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's the inventory search?
So an inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and when they taking my car, I gotta take all my stuff out because you know I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to move on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. And y'all keep saying find the light, find the light, find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like where is the light? Like where is the light, yo? Like where? Like where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, yo. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like I really can't take no more.
With no proper registration and no legitimate explanation, it quickly became clear that something was off about Nicole. Officers prepared to tow the car, but decided to double-check the vehicle before it went away for good.
Come in for a second.
Yeah, hold up for a minute.
Eric, do me a favor. Walk over to the car and just see what you smell. Not anything, but see if you smell anything up there.
Did you move in your car?
This way I live at.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know. What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this been sitting in there for months and months and months and months and months.
You're gonna have to, ma'am, I'm honest, you're gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you're gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
Literally ripping through all the veins so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling him, giving him some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you. You gotta get all the way through to the dirty, pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish it. I was just curious.
Oh yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay. You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
Keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
What?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh yeah, cause as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it right here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
Every time Nicole tried to explain the clutter in the vehicle, another layer of unease slipped through. As officers dug deeper into the bags and clothing, their confusion slowly shifted into dread.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing for my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets for my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
No pissy clothes. No pissy clothes. Pissy clothes. All pissy clothes.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the? Get the in! Put your hands up! Don't you? Turn over right now! You want the rest? Don't you move! Don't you move! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What I do?
What the?
It's not mine.
What the? What the?
What I do? What I do?
Give me your other hand now!
1110 direct Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane.
I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Get up! On your feet! Roll over! Sit on your butt! Stand up!
Deviation on the channel.
We don't need air. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't, no, please
I
don't.
swear to God, if you move, so help me.
Please not arrest her. Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing. She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every name to everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
With both women in custody, the officers struggle to process the horror they've just witnessed.
No, stay, hey, no. Calm down. Calm down, relax. Have her sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet.
Buried beneath clothing and trash was the decomposed remains of a girl, no older than 5, covered in maggots, and so far gone that even the most seasoned of officers struggled to steady themselves.
You okay? You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. All right. Put your mask on. Mask up. Gloves, everything. Okay. Everybody should have gloves and a mask on. Man, yo. What's in there, bro? It's a baby, yo. Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I need you to breathe. Good instinct. Okay. I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you to. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Oh Allah, seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go in. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, be quiet. Be quiet.
Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to.
Please be quiet.
Enough.
Bro, I'm scared to look, and
Please be quiet. Just turn around.
Okay.
So what are you guys taking me from?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here.
Get up.
No.
No. It's a bad in that bag.
Oh, what the? Hey, you come back. It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, right? I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Let me get it. My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is so
It's in a
thin.
bad position. Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
But the horror did not end there. As officers continued searching Nicole's belongings, they opened a white storage box and found yet more decomposed remains. The bodies were identified as young Jocelyn Johnson and Larry O'Neill, Nicole's niece and nephew. Both children were severely malnourished. Nicole was taken to the police precinct, ready to be questioned.
I want you to help me out to find out how these children ended up like this.
Okay.
Okay?
Children?
Mm-hmm.
Both?
Mm-hmm. Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that? Who is that?
Their mother.
That's their mother?
Mm-hmm.
Who were they?
And that's when I had him. If you look at him when I had him.
So that's who?
That's Jocelyn.
And that's who?
Remember,
Okay.
when you look at him when she had him and when I had him, you probably got this picture off her page, but it definitely came from mine.
Okay.
Because if you look at him when she had him, they were very not taken care of. If you look at him when I had him, they were very well taken care of. She didn't take care of kids.
She didn't do to him what happened to him.
Yeah, but okay, so she's a better person for leaving them then. In any kind of predicament. Like, she knew the predicament wasn't okay. She knew the predicament was up. She knew. Like, she left her kids literally with me selling my. She left her kids in the room.
She thought you were going to take care of them, I guess.
I never told her I was going to. I never asked her to.
The officers weren't buying her innocent act for even a second. Nicole quickly realized that she was not walking out of that room until she told them everything that she had been hiding.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing. Like,
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
like it was mistakes. Like I took care of them children so good. Like it was a mistake. Like I just was trying to discipline. Like.
Explain to me how it happened.
Like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something, and she did it again and she did it again. And then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like what, like I.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
I told you I beat her.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands. Like she was just doing it.
And you disciplined her?
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or?
No.
Where?
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had her head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you... When she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like I was just trying. Like I was just bumping on her chest. Like I was just trying to get her back. Like I was just.
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
So help me explain the other child. What happened? So he was still with you when the girl's now in the suitcase. in the car.
He didn't even want to go anywhere else. Like, you can, that's why they said they talk to my family. My family don't know me. Like, you can ask all my friends. Like, as much as I tried to push him off or I wanted to drop him off and I knew I needed to drop him off, he just wanted to be me.
So what led to the next incident with the other child?
I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, because it was like 1 minute we was playing and then 1 minute it was just like, it was like, we were playing, like we was playing. I think something hit him in the leg.
Yeah, but that wouldn't cause him to Well, why would he though?
I thought it was like a main artery or something.
Okay, well, explain that to me. Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, but then I know I saw him bleeding in his leg.
Where at on his leg?
I don't mean like right here somewhere.
Right inside of his left thigh?
Yeah, but I did like.
Was the blood dripping? Was it?
Only way that I noticed it, and honestly, I didn't even notice it until I started trying to stink. And then when I started looking at his clothes, they was bloody. The next thing he said.
So the last thing he said?
He said, honey, can you lay me down?
What's that?
He said, can I lay him down?
Can you lay him down?
Yes, because he was sitting up in the chair. He said, honey, can you lay me down? And I said, yeah, honey.
The investigation revealed that severe malnutrition, prolonged abuse, and extreme neglect were central to both deaths. Nicole Michelle Johnson was held without bond and later indicted on 14 criminal counts, including multiple charges of first-degree abuse resulting in death, assault, neglect, failure to report a death, and unauthorized disposal of a body. She was sentenced in February 2025 to life in prison, with all but 50 years suspended and an additional 5 years of supervised probation upon eventual release. Nicole's plan backfired on her, similar to the moment Victoria tried getting away with plotting the murder of her husband with her lover.
Shane, can you hear me?
I didn't do it.
Is any reason for anybody to cause Shane any harm?
I don't know. He's got his fair share of enemies.
Mike reports back to you, there's a lot of things that could be done to make it look like natural causes at all, and you say, I'd rather it look an accident, it's the only way, I'm gonna keep house.
On September the 26th, 2021, just before 2:30 a.m., deputies were dispatched to a home after a report of a shooting.
Hello! Beaver 6, go ahead and send medical in, we're in the garage. All right, man, I got some help coming for you. Got one maybe through and through braid, through the chest, so we're gonna have to expedite some things here.
One through and through in the chest.
Deputies found Shane Michael Davis unresponsive in the garage, presumably suffering from bullet wounds. With no perpetrator immediately in sight, the officers almost assumed that it was a self-inflicted wound, until suddenly the unresponsive Shane stirred up.
Shane, can you hear me?
I didn't do it.
Looks like he's walked out to here. Just keep talking to us, Shane. You'll be good.
Shane, my name's Christine. I'm with the ambulance. If things go quiet, just keep going.
We're just gonna roll you back, Shane, okay?
Okay.
He said he did not do it to himself. Okay.
The deputies now had all reason to suspect a possible homicidal attempt, which perfectly aligned with the fact that there were 6 very suspicious people living in the residence.
There's about 6 people in the house. Do you guys know Shane to own a pistol?
He does own a pistol.
Okay.
It's in my room with him. I'm married to him.
I don't see one out here anywhere, so I'm wondering where it's at. Nobody's seen a gun or anything like that. He's got a gunshot wound to his chest.
Is he gonna be okay?
I'll tell you later. That's all I can say. Was Shane arguing with anybody tonight?
Just a little bit with me over a stupid comment.
Yeah.
He's been drinking nonstop. He was driving. I told him to come home. He needed to stop his That is a fight that has come out quite a bit between the two of us, is drunk driving because of his ticket last time, which scares me. I have a 2-year-old daughter in the home, and the only comment I had made that if he entered the home that I would protect at any cost necessary for my daughter's sake.
Guys, any reason for anybody to cause Shane any harm? Anybody that may be involved with this that we might want to look at?
I don't know. He's got his fair share of enemies. Some people have issues with him because of him getting physical with me a while back in the past. He had left. He was drunk. I told him bring his ass home because last time he went out drunk driving, he ended up in jail.
So, guys, did anybody see Shane with a gun? Did he make any comments about harming himself?
I don't know. He's been drinking, and when he gets drunk, he gets kind of dumb. When he gets to drinking, he doesn't always make the smartest decisions. He has been going through a lot lately.
Did anybody see Shane with the gun? Brandon, you discovered him?
I discovered him originally.
The residents of the house feigned innocence until deputies discovered a clue that would shine a suspicious light on all of them.
Blood all the way around to the corner. And look at this. Here. He's come out to this point. Or tried to enter to this point. I don't see anything past here, okay?
What do they have to say? Anything? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I talked to his wife. She says it's just him and her arguing. That he's been drinking all day.
At this point, the deputy returned to the residents, determined to get some useful intel out of them.
Well, I don't know how well you guys know him, but he scares the living hell out of me. Since I do have a 2-year-old in my home, I will do whatever it takes in my power to protect my daughter at any cost necessary.
Now, you said Shane did have a pistol, from what you told me earlier.
He has a pistol. It's in my room. I can actually show it to you.
Yeah, just take me where and I'll look at it if you don't mind.
Yeah, we do have... He has his own gun, and I have a rifle.
Okay.
So, they're both in here.
Is that the only 2 firearms in the house?
Yeah, his is right there.
Okay.
So that's his.
Set that right there.
And I have a rifle, which is...
Okay, we can leave it right there, that's fine. What caliber?
7mm 08.
Neither of these have been fired. And these are supposedly the only 2 in the home. Maybe we may have a shooter. Well, do me a favor, guys. Just everybody hang tight right here. I'm gonna come back and get a statement from everybody. And
well, I don't know where my other partner is. I have 2. I'm polyamorous. He's been gone for a while though, long beforehand.
Okay.
So he left earlier today and has been out and about for a while.
Okay. Yep, just hang tight right here, guys.
The last statement Shane's wife, Victoria Worth, made was one of utter importance, as it involved Mike Allen Miller, a man she was seeing on the side. Officers also discovered that Mike passionately disliked Shane, giving them every reason to bring the young man in for questioning, not expecting to get much out of the interrogation.
He proceeded to walk towards me and ended up going through the garage. I know she tried to keep him out of the house by keeping him pinned to the door. For a minute, she kind of kept him there, and then he got kind of pretty physical with her. He grabbed her wrist and he shoved her. And I told him, like, Shane, I will shoot you. You need to let her go. He wouldn't listen. I did what I did to protect him. I shot him. She had me go tell him to shut the truck off, and I looked at him like, dude, I'm just telling you what I was told to tell you, because he does tend to at times get kind of physical when he's drinking. I wasn't going to just sit there and let him hurt the woman I love. I saw him as a threat to that household and to that child, and I did what I thought I had to do to protect him. I shot him. Pure self-defense and protection for that household. Sean, who he was on the phone with, he had called her a bitch quite a few times. She had given the warning to Sean that if he came here, it wasn't going to end well. From what I understand, Sean is a very violent person. And Shane kind of said something to Sean, saying, he's like, you know what, Sean, go ahead and come down here. That then there posed a threat on the household, because Sean wasn't going to come down here and just talk everything out. He would be armed, and he was going to come down here for a fight.
In a bizarre turn of events, the investigators got a confession out of Mike very early into the questioning. But confessing didn't mean that he was going to admit that he killed his lover's husband for no reason.
Did you immediately go to the gun rather than try to physically stop him? Because there's 2 of you and just 1 of him.
The light wasn't on, and like I said, it's really cluttered in that garage, so I would have ended up falling and stumbling.
Hindsight 2020, is there a way that you would have handled this differently?
Yes. If he hadn't been so stubborn.
Yeah, I mean, but rather with using the weapon.
And that's something I thought about throughout the night while I was driving, is that probably could have handled that a lot differently, but like I said, he was already getting fairly aggressive with everyone else and pretty loud.
So has there been any like jealousy squabbles between you and Shane? I mean, have you like seen him with Victoria and became jealous?
We've had our moments where, you know, he wasn't really given a choice. Everything had came out that me and Victoria were together and had been together for quite some time and whatnot. She basically told him she was staying with me and that was that. He was going to have to deal with it or, you know, end the relationship.
With the primary suspect identified, the deputies wrapped up the questioning and took Mike into custody. It was quiet for a few weeks until investigators discovered something that would turn the accidental murder into a full-blown hitman plot. They found incriminating Snapchat conversations between Victoria and Mike discussing various murder plots, including making it look like an accident, tampering with brakes, or using poison, and her expressing her desire to marry Mike once Shane was out of the picture. With enough evidence against Victoria, officers wasted no time in bringing her in for questioning.
So, I mean, were there ever times that you and Mike talked about Shane together and that you were both upset with him because of things he was doing?
Yeah.
What was that about?
Just the way that he was acting and his behaviors at hand, and that if it was going to continue on, that we were going to sit down and sit there and say no more alcohol allowed in the house at all.
Mike had multiple usernames on Snapchat. Do you remember Devil Daddy 13?
That might be one of his.
You ever remember having a conversation with Mike about Shane when he was using that Devil Daddy 13?
Not off the top of my head.
So I want to show you this, and maybe I can jog your memory too. I don't know. This is those snaps between Devil Daddy and Rebel Princess. Everything that I reached between you and Mike, he said, some days I just wish you would get in an accident or something. So
I didn't have to deal with this crap.
But let's just read through these before.
Okay.
So cut your wrist to get caught.
It was supposed to say too much of a risk, you're dumb ass to get caught.
So then, you know, Mike responds back to you, it can be done and done right, and it wouldn't be hard to do. And then you responded back to him saying,
yeah,
not without getting caught or guilty.
And that's where I'm sitting here trying to convince him, like, no, you're not doing this. One, you're going to get caught. Two, you're going to feel hella guilty about shit.
So then, again, Mike to you, getting caught wouldn't be an issue. One doesn't carry guilt with me. Person has no hold on me. Mike reports back to you, there's a lot of things that could be done to make it look like natural causes based off his depression and all that's going through his head. I've done it with my dad before, not enough to kill him, but enough to get a point across and make a difference. To the point, and if he dies, he can't defend himself. We can all say he's been acting hella different. The right story by everyone can dismiss it all, and then you say, I'd rather it look an accident. It's the only way. I'm going to keep house. We are sitting here, and I only want one thing from you, and one thing only. I want the truth.
You didn't even expect us to have those.
Victoria, I can tell things are weighing heavy on your mind.
There was a lot of abuse with me and Shane, but that doesn't mean that I ever wanted to lose him. Under no circumstances did we plan for this to happen. What went through Mike's head that night that it went all down, I don't know. Shane gets to drinking, he gets violent, and he gets terrifying. I know it's conversation, but at the tail end of that relationship with Shane, it did feel like I was trapped. That night it just went way too far.
Shane gets shot, he falls down. Who helps him? Anybody try to stop his bleeding?
No, I can't handle blood, and he wouldn't let me touch him anyways. All he did was grunt and make weird noises.
You can't explain that, Victoria. This is the time to tell the truth.
I am. This wasn't planned. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Except you're talking about your husband with your lover. We're making this right for Shane. Shane's the victim here.
And I understand that, but I didn't plan my husband's.
How often have you talked about killing someone?
Oh, Lord.
No, seriously. How often have you had these conversations with people?
You're telling me that you're a perfect person and you've never done a single wrong thing in your life?
No.
I have
made a wrong conversation?
Never talked about
Okay, but you've never sat there and made a wrong retort.
Remember when I told you Shane was a boy?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you said back to me?
No.
And you actually said to me you were worried about losing your house. Your husband just told you that. Do you think those things planted the seed in Mike?
And it might have. So planting the seed in there, possibly. I very well might have without even intending to do so. 90% of that, yes, was smart ass remarks. Can I please question?
I'll tell you this right now, absolutely no. What I have for you is an arrest warrant signed by the 5th District Court Judge.
Seriously?
Seriously. You are being placed under arrest right now.
I did not my husband, and that will come up, and I will sit there and make sure of it. You guys are making a huge mistake.
In August 2023, Victoria pleaded guilty to first-degree criminal solicitation, with the more serious charges dropped as part of a plea deal, while Mike pleaded guilty to murder and related charges. In October 2023, Victoria was sentenced to 3 years to life in prison, and Mike received a combined sentence totaling decades, with the judge recommending they serve at least 15 years before parole eligibility.